Hello good people of the internet and welcome to a DCUO video with me, Nutrion, and I'm playing my Rage character, Iracundia. We're going to go through the level 23, yay I'm over leveled, Religion of Crime quest. So let's just pop that on and go to that.
Calculator here. Ever hear of the Religion of Crime? That's Intergang's latest scheme for world domination. They say the crime Bible foretells their rise to power. I say we need to get our hands on that book. Go see Deathstroke in the Burnley nightclub for more.
Okay then. Let's see if anyone's... No, cool. Right. Oh, that's quite nifty. I like that. What once used to be just a little circle on the ground with the question above is now quite wispy. That looks like Celestial. Yeah, the Celestial supercharge that prevents incoming damage looks like that, just smaller and more condensed.
So you think you can take on Intergang? I applaud your ambition. They've created a religion of crime that promises they'll take over the world. I'd stop them myself, but there's no bounty in it. Yet.
So, Intergang's famed crime Bible. Sounds like fascinating reading. Let's go check out that book. Permanently. Intergang's latest hotspot is now on your map.
Deathstroke just rocking it like a boss. Ooh, yeah. Right, on we go. It's been a while since I've done any leveling. I could just buy the feats now, but to be honest, actually getting my healer from level 136 to 161 was quite a chore. I'm not gonna lie, there were a lot of style feats that I'm actually regretting buying now. I wasn't actually tracking them myself to see which pieces of them I actually needed, so there's that. The other benefit is, of course, I don't need to go back through the tier 2 challenges to actually get the other styles in different roles, switch to controller, blah, 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 blah. So that's all done. But I've still got a lot of the other styles to collect. I could do that on this, but to be honest, I don't really want to. Don't get me wrong, there are some that I am definitely going to buy. So look, feats, DLC, Origin Crisis. No touching, not so much. Everything to do with Paradox, just everything to do with it. The only one I haven't done are these two, so that's a matter of time and being a bit lucky. So anyway, on we go. It's not about those characters today, it's about this one. I could also get the movement mode feats, but what will that accomplish? I actually want to do those. I like doing the races. What can I say? I'm a bit of a movement mode head. Yeah, they've kind of added that wisp to everything, but not quite everywhere, if that makes sense. Let's just mute all the things, and in we go. Right. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but if you are trying to farm the treasure boxes, the one in here always spawns in here. You just need to wait 5 minutes for it to reload.
You don't mess with Intergang!
nice. There's a DPS pull that is still pretty damn cool. Right, powers, anger. Berserk is the next one I'm going to go for. Punishment, how far am I off? Bloodlust, I've got. Why is that not on my tree then? Damage. Oh, it is. Awesome. Let's get this.
The Book of Blood. Chapter 8. By deceit and free of truth. And thus do I name the first lesson of blood.
Wow. I'm sorry, but the damage this power does is pretty much off the charts.
Take them out! No one interferes with Intergang and lives. It is written. Get 'em, boys!
Tech Ninja head, nice.
Choke 'em. In blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk. Wait! Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the crime Bible promises infinite power once he kills the twice-named daughter of Cain. He's doing it tonight. That's all I know.
The sound of that also is... There is nothing wrong with this power. The tanking mechanic is something I'm actually quite looking forward to. The first piece of gear that I'm going to get will more than likely be tank, and then I'm going to start earning DPS gear for tier 2 just to try out DPSing properly. Now that we know for a fact that they're going to stop jump cancelling, finally, it's going to make DPSing more fun. DPSers are actually going to be able to build up their own power through use of weapons. It's just going to be awesome. I've not seen anything wrong with the... I know some people have been really apprehensive, and maybe with good reason, about the changes that they're going to be making to the weapons and how they work. You can see some of the point.
Well, that was informative. So, the crime Bible promises infinite power. Sounds good to me. Let's see if we can track down this big bad book. I'm tracking a fair amount of Intergang activity around this warehouse. It looks like Batwoman and the Questioner are on the same tip. Think you can get to the crime Bible before they can?
Oh yeah. A lot of people have been not too keen on the idea of the weapon mastery. I was kind of expecting something different. With the way that I think WoW works in sort of the same way that TOR does. I was really hoping to have something akin to that system where you have a tree of progression, if that kind of makes sense. like tiers of weapon damage, melee, range, and powers. The powers inflict damage, the power that you give out, healing that you give out, all that sort of stuff was measured on a tiered power scale. And the more that skill points that you had, the higher the tier becomes. So it's virtually infinite, the amount of experience and damage you can cause.
I knew I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
You may do, but you're still going to die. Ashes of Apocalypse, the new gods are making themselves known. Oh, of course. Yep, there it is. That green's been bugging me for a little bit. There we go.
Book of Blood, Chapter 40, Verse 37. Lilith raised him up, and setting his hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck. What ye name virtue, I call weakness. For ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slake it.
I know it pretty much seems like I'm doing the same combos all the time, but they work. So, sue me.
You'll need to turn off the security camera unless you want Intergang swarming from all directions. Should be a terminal in here somewhere.
Yeah, I've never actually gone through and not turned off the camera. I wouldn't mind trying that once. Maybe on my controller. Note, I am not calling my controller my main anymore because it pretty much ceased to be my main. There's no such thing anymore. Let's go wait for this guy to come over, then we're going to set things up first actually, so I'm going to do that, pull him in. Nice. Treasure box. See what we've got. Druid gloves, nice. There's a touch of might. No, that's fine. Bloodlust, powers, punishment, precision and critical strike chance, punishment. Well, the effect significantly reduced, so still kind of useful power in race tanking. Again, set it up, precision, do that, pull him over. Take a go there because I am going to need one. Whisper is still quite tricky.
No. It's a trap.
The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells.
I'd still like to see, I really do hope this leads into
Look,
11, DLC
Kyle,
11.
Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
There always seems to be some sort of link between, well, for me there seemed to be some sort of link between Intergang to well, he's dead very, very quickly. Oh, just in time. Wow. The damage that... Wow.
The Book of Blood, chapter 19, verse 12. To your gates I came thirsty, and with water would have left contented. But ye have shown me greed, and this I shall name third lesson.
So, the religion of crime is after Batwoman. I say we go after the crime Bible while they're distracted by this ritual they've planned. Checking likely locations now. Bruno Mannheim, leader of Intergang, was last spotted at this location. Seems he never lets the crime Bible out of his sight. So, if Mannheim is in here, I'm betting the book is too.
Simple. And in we go. No, there's not a delay. I just said. No, it's not a massive delay. There is a bit of picture delay, but only about 3-4 seconds. Max. Absolute max. At the minute. It does tend to increase though. The more that you do, the less memory that you've got on the hard drive you're recording it to. It's just the way it goes. La da da da, I can hear an exhibit which has just disappeared because someone's probably just got it. Yeah. Yeah, someone's farming exhibits. That is fine by moi. Temple of Crime. In we go. Might be something I'll look into in the near future. I'm sorry, I'm just looking through the why did I do that? Just taking a look through the features on Game Capture HD. Why am I frozen in place? That's starting to happen once or twice in Legends matches, and once it does, your entire power bar just vanishes. That is annoying. Oh, look at the colours, they're so rich.
Take them out!
Just activate that now. There we go, and bye-bye. Didn't even need to finish that off. Yeah, I'm starting to
Eat your heart for Mannheim!
really see the strength of where this power lies. And that's his damage over time, so that's wow. I think I've leveled up virtually every character except for gadgets because I just couldn't get to grips with it. And for me, this one seems to be the strongest of the lot.
Choke 'em!
Wow.
So that ye might learn the truths that are hidden, that ye might pull secrets hidden from the very hearts that hide them, and so see my kingdom rise anew upon the earth in Cain's name.
Wow. I've just
Take them out!
no, it's not there. I think it's there. He is. And there's one over there too. Oh, on that? No, good.
Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right in Cain's name. We commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name!
And in we go.
Choke 'em!
Ooh, just in time.
I shall devour you,
to stop you, Mannheim. We're just here for the book.
The infidels dare to interrupt the rite? Eviscerate them!
Go back to this one again.
I shall devour you screaming, a red rock! You have not stopped the prophecy of crime. All is written in the vile book.
Love it. Batwoman's cape. Oh, I keep getting iconics. It's great.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 3, Verse 10. Thus do I mark thee, that ye might practice murder, and take that of which the weak have no need, and so earn the right to live.
We've got what we're after. Leave them all to lick their wounds. Let's go.
Cool. That cape, I believe I can probably get about $1 million for that. Thereabouts. So that is definitely for that. These I'm looking at about 25k if I'm lucky. But Batwoman's cape, bit of a rare drop. It's not exceptionally rare, but it is a bit of a rare drop. Unlike Scarecrow's head, which I've been in Scarecrow's instance many times over the last couple of days, and no, it's just not dropping. But it may be that if I'd have gone in one more time, I would have actually got it, because I've just gone in there and an iconic just dropped. So what are you going to do? Oh, God, I love the PS3's loading. Feels like it's driven by a hamster at the minute. It's just not doing it. Look at that, power point earned. Anger. Berserk. Yes, please.
That crime Bible is made of solid stone. Hardly light reading. We'll check on these prophecies of power and get back to you. Hey, would I lie to you?
Yeah. Relentless anger. Backward damage taken for 8 seconds. Causing damage to enemies equal to a portion of the range combat weapon damage. That's what that's going to do. That's too useful a power not to have in. It's passive, it doesn't do any outward damage, but it's very useful. So is that. So these two together work in concert just to increase the outward damage. So at this point, having an armory is useful. Powers, just I need to take a look and see. It's 50%, okay. Well, that kind of makes sense, actually. There we go. I'm starting to get messages from YouTube, quite a few of them, that people are subbing to me. I'd just like to find out how you found me. Is it through DCUO? Is it through any of the other game walkthroughs that I've done? So please let me know, and see which direction to go. There we go. So busted or boosted? Boosted? Boosted.
I see you managed to make a profit out of stealing Intergang's crime Bible. Nice initiative. I'll have to remember you're up for riskier endeavors.
Cool.
Cersei's plans with the Cult of Blood are heating up. With Trigon's energy loose on this plane, we're in for a visit from an interdimensional force of evil. If you think you can handle it, talk to Blood Priest Lucius and Burnley for more.
Okay. 43 health, 165 might on self. This one is what? Definitely better. You can pause that if you wanted to and read the emails. I've never read the emails. Did I just get given a star which I'd actually put aside? Yes, I did. So you don't need to worry about getting the paramilitary legs because you get given them in an investigation. Nice to know. Ooh. Pauldrons of the Master Mercenary. Yeah, let's process them. It's about time I started collecting those stars for this one as well, so it'll be useful. And looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay.
I'm busy. But not so busy that I can't sell you some gear.
I know it's kind of the thing to salvage your stuff, and believe me, you really do want to. Mega rifle. Yeah, we're going to keep that one because we're going to be using rifle for DPSing with, that's for sure. But for some things, at this point, just sell it. Get your equipment back. So 16, 9, and what is that? Level 9. Ah, yeah, that's right. That one's coming back to us. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, cool. Right, I got some cash to make with that. And in here we've got Blood Priest Lucius. There he is for the next mission, which involves doing something with Cersei. So yeah, we're going to crack on with that, and I'll catch you on the next video. So I'll see you in a bit.